morning. Namaste. This is Saili Kerkar. Welcome to my channel. Friends, today I'm going to talk about how to deal with depression. Now, I've noticed recently the amount of people feeling depressed has increased tremendously. And it's not just restricted to us adults. The teenagers are feeling the most amount of depression. Even little children are feeling depressed. And as our society is dealing with this mind condition, I'm going to give you 3 tips in which you can ease your symptoms and feel more in control. Mind you, depression needs long term therapy, counseling, and sometimes it also needs medications from the health practitioner. So these are just 3 simple tips in which you can start handling it as a primary way. So, tip number 1, I know that depressed people are not feeling motivated to sleep on time. They are either sleeping very less or they are sleeping too much. And same with the food, either they are eating very less or they are eating a lot. And the first and primary way in which we can fix this is to fix a schedule for our sleeps and our eating patterns. And it is hard because that's exactly is the symptom of depression. But mind and body work in conjunction, my dear friends. Working on our mind takes long time. That needs counseling, that needs practice, that needs diligence, and you're going to do that. But the more you also start working on your body, that also will have an effect on your mind. Imagine that when you eat lighter foods, your mood becomes more vibrant and more energetic. When you eat heavier foods like pizza, you feel more dull and lethargic. So everything that we eat, the way we eat, when we eat, everything affects our mood. Similarly, if you don't get enough sleep, you're going to feel irritated, you're going to feel depressed, you're going to feel not interested in anything that is happening around you. So, fixing the patterns of sleep, like you have to sleep every single day at the same time. Try and fix a schedule and a routine for sleep. How can I go to sleep? Create the mood for sleeping. Take a nice warm bath. Set up some nice music if you would like. If you want to have nice scented candles, do that. Whatever works for you, set a routine for your sleep and try and sleep at exactly same time. Same with your food. Even if you're not hungry, you have to eat at the exact same given amount, same time. If you eat less, that is fine, but try and eat at that time. And try and eat it with somebody in your family so that you are compelled and you feel like eating. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is that similarly as we are fixing the body at the food and sleep level, we also have to fix the body at the activity level. So depression makes you feel like not getting out of bed. It makes you feel like you don't want to do anything. You're not interested. You feel completely zoned out, right? But we have to make an effort to actually change that within our body. So find out the things that you really like to do as a physical activity. If you like to do dancing, great. If you like to do swimming, taking a walk in the nature, or doing some aerobics exercises, doing some yoga, doing some housework, whatever it is that you like to do, pick an activity and do it for at least half an hour in the morning and in the evening. Now, what physical activity is going to do is it's going to channelize the energy in your body. It's going to shake up the energy that is making you feel dull and inactive. So as it channelizes the energy in your body, you're going to feel more active, you're going to feel more hungry, you're going to probably also feel sleepy in the night because you'll be tired. So physical activity is extremely important. And choosing the activity that you like to do will most probably get you out of your bed. So maybe you are not able to do exactly the way you planned, but start with little steps. If you are able to do for 10 minutes, great. You're going to keep on increasing that every single day and see how that changes your mood, your energy levels, and your enthusiasm. And the last tip that I want to give you is that truly the depression is the thought processes created by our own mind. Our own mind creates a web of thought and emotions that makes us feel a certain way. So I want you to start looking at how I can change these thought patterns. Now, obviously, this needs counseling, but I'm going to give you a tip in which you can start shifting your perspective. So every single day, before you go to sleep, make this as part of your sleep routine. Write in a journal 3 things that you're absolutely grateful for in your life. Now, initially, you may not find anything to be grateful. You may think that everything is going bad and there's nothing right and I don't like anything, and all these thoughts will circle your mind. But find little things that you're grateful about. Even having your parents in your life, even having this beautiful body that is healthy, even having the face, the way you look, even having sun shining in the sky, everything is there for you, and you can find hundreds of things to be grateful for. So make an attempt every day, write 3 things that you are grateful for, and all those 3 things have to be different every single day, and you will see the change starting to happen. You're able to see the other side of depression. You're able to see that these are the thoughts created by me, but this is the life and the energy and the happiness that is already surrounding me, and that will start shifting your thought process. I hope these 3 tips help you. If you are dealing with severe depression, please seek help. Please go to the health practitioner or go to the counselor and take help. Thank you.